Hey everyone, Marissa McNamara here from BT BOCES. In this video, we are going to walk through how to record audio and how to add those audio files into a Google Slide presentation. All right, let's get into it. So I like to use this website, onlinevoicerecorder.com. It's pretty simple. You don't need to sign in or anything. You just record your audio and then it downloads nicely. So you'll go to this website. Once you click the record button, this pop-up might show up. Make sure that you have pop-ups enabled. If not, you might have to click over here. And I am using the Chrome web browser, but I have my pop-ups enabled. I'm going to select allow. And so now I am going to start recording. You can see your audio being tracked on here. You can pause it if you get interrupted or you need to take a moment or something, and then you can also resume. And then when you're ready and you're good to go with that audio recording, you would hit stop. You can play it back by selecting play. And so now I am going to start. And then once you like it, then you can click save, and it is now downloaded. So I am using a Windows laptop. If you are using a Chromebook, it would automatically just download into your downloads folder. But I suggest getting this file into your Google Drive. That is where you're going to want it in order to put it into a slide deck. So now I am in my Google Drive, and I am going, since I have this toolbar still down here with that download file, I am going to just simply click and drag it right into my Google Drive. And so I can see the progress. Once it's done, it will have a little green check. If you had it saved into your downloads folder, you could just pull up your files on your computer and have those windows up and simply just drag and drop that audio file into your Google Drive. So now I can see my audio recording here. I am actually going to rename it right now. This is just an optional step, but this helps me as a teacher just to keep all of my files organized. So I would want to right click on that file and rename it. And I'm going to rename it something that would be along the lines of my lesson or my unit or something that is based on the organization of my purpose for this audio recording. In this case, it's just a test audio, and you'll select OK. So by naming it, it will just make it easier for you when we get into our Google Slide and adding in that audio file. So now I am in my Google Slides. You are going to actually go to the Insert and you are going to insert audio. So when you click that, it pulls up your Google Drive. And so now you can see all of the audio files that I have in here. So I'm going to find the file. If it doesn't show up right here, this usually picks like your most recent files of that type. That's why it's nice if you have saved it and renamed the file so you could quickly search if you're not seeing it right here. So I'm going to select that audio file. And now it pulls it in and it has this little speaker icon. So you can actually like drag this, make this bigger, smaller, whatever your preference is. And then it does open up this format options. If this toolbar on the right side doesn't automatically open up, or if you accidentally exit out of it, if you click on that audio icon and go up to format options, you can pull this window back up at any time. So you can have it set to play automatically when the students open up this file, or by clicking on it. So again, that's just what your purpose is. You can control the volume. Do you want it to loop, just play over and over again, or stop afterwards, like when you go to the next slide? You can also set the size from here. If you know you want a specific size rather than dragging and dropping, you could put in your size. You can rotate it, add any drop shadows or other reflections. Any fancy custom format options would be down here. And so I'm going to exit out of that. And now when I hover over it, you can see that it actually shows me the progress bar for it. And I can quickly control the volume as well. So I can play that. And so now I'm not going to play it for you, so you don't have to hear me on my audio recording, but it would play and I can pause it and stop it at any time. But that is how you can quickly add in an audio file into a Google Slide presentation.